I was just sitting earlier on and kind of like taking notes, making sure that I get everything out tonight, whatever the masters want to share, the guides. And they were saying, oh wow, this really feels like this is the new year for us, a new season, a new era, a new self that's going to birth. So instead of the 1st of January, which I understand now why they always tell me, it's okay, 1/1 you can skip. The new year really comes earlier than that. And of course, perhaps a month ago we would have been feeling the new energies entering, and this happens every single year. It never just takes place on that, very day itself. The energies usually start to shift quite quickly, like about a month in, we should start to feel. So since 12/12, some lighter, loving energies, and we like to call it the Christ energies because it's so filled with love. So when we mention Christ consciousness, it's not about Christianity, it's about this divine love, unconditional love, infinite love that we are experiencing, and that is the essence of all of us. So welcome again to the Winter Solstice ceremony. This is the very first time that I am conducting this. The reason being, this is a celebration. This time round is truly a celebration because 10 years ago, on the 21st of December 2012, was when the new Earth was born. So we are a decade in now, and we are going to be enjoying another decade, this time of a much different environment and new architecture that has just, started to form on planet Earth itself, which then positively affects all beings out there, as well as all planetary systems as well, and universes. So anytime anybody has a comment or they have a question, just raise your hand using the reaction button. So just raise your hand and then we will let you speak when the time is right. Okay, so we have a lot of Christ light streaming down into the planet right now, creating this planetary alignment of the entire galaxy that's happening. So yeah, that's why we are so excited to be doing this tonight. Those in the northern hemisphere is currently experiencing the winter solstice, which then brings in a lot of young energies into us, which is great for moving ahead, for transformation, and really for setting those goals with a lot of clarity in the mind as well as in the heart. A remembrance of the self, as well as a remembrance of the mission and purpose that each and every one of us is here. So nobody comes to our sessions by chance. Most definitely, we are all brought together because of a common frequency, common purpose, and mission that we all share in this lifetime. So even if this is the first time that we're meeting tonight, we honor and we thank you so much for your presence, because that means a lot. Tonight we will be celebrating the new energies that's coming in, the young energies that's coming in, moving into this cosmic gateway, that allows us to be centered in this 0 point energy that is of absolute balance, right? And it's great for manifestation. Yeah, it's actually great for manifestation. But tonight, I think we will focus a little bit more on humanity. We will focus more on Mother Earth and just bringing in, setting our very clear intentions to work closely and bless Mother Earth with our love and with our light. Okay, we will also affirm ourselves in our current roles and our current mission. So receiving the original template that God has intended for us. You know, this template that has been coded with love and light and abundance and prosperity, joy and happiness, okay? And lots of peace. So tonight we will be remembered of all these things that we were created of. Going deep down into ourselves to experience and to remember, to acknowledge and to feel. Okay, so the 10 years has been such, a challenging time for all of us. The transmutation of earth energetics and then the transmutation of ourself, realizing, coming to terms, seeing, acknowledging, learning about all the falsehood of the human ego, the false matrix, all the negative programming that has been instilled in us, in learning about all the implants and inorganic ways that we have been thriving on earth most unconsciously. So we've experienced so much as a community, as a human race. We've gone through so much, we've experienced so much, and we've finally come out of it. And I would like to think that despite everything that we've gone through, we've come out of it pretty victorious. Yeah, at least we're all here together. We are still able to celebrate. We may hold different awareness within us, but we are still together, and let us walk towards the consciousness of oneness, or the law of one. And the masters and the guides and myself, we have never once given up. There have been moments of despair, to be honest, but at this point we are excited and we feel the courage once again to move forward with all of you guys, and for anybody else who would like to join us, who resonates with us in the near future. And therefore, we have also created a lot of new things for 2023, and we hope to roll them out pretty soon. And this is to support all light workers and starseeds and indigos. Very, very focused support that we will be giving very, very soon. Okay, so we have together in the past, especially in the past 1 year, I would say, we have worked very closely with so many of you guys. Every single month, we have been rolling out DNA activations and karma healing, as well as harnessing the gateway magic and energies every single month. We have been doing that, and I think it's really has been so much more intense this year. I myself have been working with the gateway energies for almost like 2.5 years. But I would say that this year is most memorable, also because I think 1.5 years in, we had Shubha join us. And yeah, she's been a great addition to the monthly meditation. So here, on a personal note, I want to honor her for everything that she's done for us. Yeah, we love her, right? Yeah, we do love her. She guides us through the astro updates every single month and watches out for us. Yeah. So thank you so much. Please continue to support us. Okay, so before we continue, we just take a deep breath now. So much that's coming through. Just take a deep breath and just go into that heart space. Just breathing in and out, and just observing the energies, observing the self. We come into deep appreciation of the self, of this very moment. Allow all things to fall away. Leave the thoughts and the worries and the planning and the thinking. Just leave it aside. As we now connect to our higher self, we connect to our soul, we connect to the angelic and galactic team, those who work in alliance and in accordance with the original source, intelligence, and pure intention. We want to initiate a clearing now of our chakras, our auric fields, and our light bodies. As that takes place, the frequency of stillness and the frequency of presence flows deep into the heart. And here you find your most divine self, going deeper with every breath, breathing in. As the physical vessel relaxes more and more, you are able to dive deeper into this stillness. And we will continue to bring you messages and insights from the masters and the guides and our galactic team. And you can stay in this state with eyes closed. You can choose to lie down, or you can choose to have your eyes open. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Please go ahead. And there is no right and there is no wrong. As we step into the new energies, and these energies will be present, will be guiding us. This will be our compass, pretty much for 2023, which is that inner self to guide and to lead you on this very magical journey that takes place right now. And we would like everyone to focus on simply connecting to your true destiny. Let us put aside our goals. Let us put aside our New Year resolutions. Let us focus on the frequencies instead that we wish to embody for the coming months. And we're just going to take a moment here to think about that, or perhaps to connect deeper with our heart and to ask ourselves, what are these energies that we wish to embody in the new year? Is it more joy or more peace? And even more love? Allowing the heart to surrender, to open, to expand. Allowing more of that unconditional love, Christ's love, to fill us up completely. And when that happens, may our actions, our thoughts, and our speech be filled with those frequencies as well. Do we perhaps desire to be in divine flow at all times, in accordance to our true original blueprint, and that being our compass and our guide? And perhaps personal mastery of the self, through clarity and through self-love. So the focus is to be on the inner work, on how you can transform yourself on the inside, and then the external will follow suit. We begin to magnetize all the goodness in life and all the goodness that God Source had intended for us. We begin to magnetize from inside out and not trying to draw in all these experiences into this reality of ours. Rather, we create that alchemy or that alchemical presence in our life that allows all our energies on every level of our being to begin to shine and to radiate. We now command for clearing of our external auras of all energies that are foreign to us. Any debris, any energies that are not of our own soul essence, energies that are not of love. May all these be cleared through all dimensions, time, space, and realities. And we invite you now to visualize, imagine, or intend for pure light to begin to rain down into your auric fields and into your chakra system. And you may choose to visualize gold light, white light, rainbow light. Any color that resonates with you now, any color that you feel you need, any color that you feel you would like to embody at this moment. Try to visualize this brilliant light coming down to your left and to your right, and in front, and also at the back. And make sure that it rains all the way down to the soles of your feet. And feel the energies around you get lighter and lighter. And it feels more and more pleasant. And you feel more and more comfortable in your physical body. And now we connect back to the physical body once again, coming in touch with the self, always staying grounded and present, fully present in this moment, in your physical body. And we come into this awareness of the self, of the physical body, we now move into returning all energies that we have unknowingly taken away from others. So we command that all energies that have been taken from others to now be removed from our auras and our chakras. To be taken out of our energy wherever they are and to be washed clean with the love of Source and return to the higher self of whom it belongs to right now. And release that. We command for all power that we have taken or borrowed from others, knowingly or unknowingly. We ask that these powers be removed from our aura and our chakras, washed clean with the love of Source, and return to their respective higher selves. Now, we call forth a 12D, 12-dimensional shield, now to be placed in our auric fields and within our space for protection and for the highest connection to take place, connecting only into the purest frequencies that are available to us right now. As we celebrate as a group consciousness by entering the Solstice gateway, a path that leads us directly to the great central sun. And out through the crown, we take our consciousness as we travel upwards through this gateway, approaching a brilliant, bright, warm sun, going higher and higher, and higher and higher. Allow this journey to be an organic one. Do not force it, neither do you resist it. Allow the upward journey to be gentle, to be filled with ease and grace, as we have our angelic team following us, guiding us, watching for us, and moving upwards towards this gateway, towards this portal, as we all move in one by one and gather around the great central sun. And here we are being met, and here we gather with our angelic team and our galactic team, and they surround us now, and we sit in between them, or we stand in between them. And here we connect heart to heart, and we hold hands, connecting through the palm chakras. As we gather here in ceremony, in joy, in lightness, in remembrance of all that we have gone through together, all that our guides have been through with us through time, and where we are right now. And all the light beings here begin to honor us, receive the telepathic messages as they send you frequencies of gratitude and so much love and respect. And we feel it in our entire body. We feel it in each and every one of our energy centers. And here you may also want to intentionally take a couple of deep breaths as you breathe in the new chords here that are present, the diamond-like particles that are all around us. Breathing in this beautiful, brilliant, diamond light, tiny, tiny particles that are filled with coded frequencies, receiving it through the breath into the chakras, into our emotional body, into our mental body, into the spirit. And into the physical body. As you begin to take in the diamond light particles, your energy body begins to expand in size, in strength, bigger and bigger, wider and wider. As these diamond-like particles begin to merge with your consciousness, your DNA begins to awaken. More of your DNA begins to awaken. And some DNA strands that are partially awakened awaken much more. Continue to take in the diamond light particles with each breath as you inhale this divine light, so pure and so loving. With each breath, remind yourself that you are divine, that you are a child of God and you are a child of the universe. Affirm that this is your birthright. As this takes place, the golden rays of the central sun begin to descend into your crown. Slowly, slowly filling up your crown chakra. Moving down into your third eye. As you receive so much clarity and wisdom downloads and source intelligence downloads, right now into the crown and into the third eye. And flowing down into the throat chakra, and then into the heart, the golden rays of the sun flow into the solar plexus, into the Hara chakra, this energy center just behind the navel, awakening your true willpower, place and seat of your willpower, which is the Hara chakra, flowing into your sacral, the chakra of creation, and flowing into your root chakra, down the legs, and in between the knees, where your generation chakra is, and here also clearing all generational curses, trauma, and all karmic entanglement with both sides of the family lines. The golden light of the central sun now flows into Mother Earth, and blessing all of Mother Earth. And here you are standing in complete alignment with the heavens and the earth, bringing down this frequency, allowing you to start creating heaven on earth for you, your family, your loved ones. Shifting the timelines right now into one that is only aligned with infinite possibilities, love, light, and happiness, and above all, sovereignty and freedom. And this is for the self, and we intend this for all our brothers and sisters, all who are suffering, all who are caught within the false matrix, those that have yet to awaken, those that have just awakened, as we ask and intend that they be awakened in a true reality, a reality that is aligned to Source and Christ consciousness. As we now begin to seed the earth with new earth templates, consciousness, and through our divine dreams and pure intentions, we create these new timelines and alter the course of humanity back to the path as our soul and source had intended. We just ask for all now to place their consciousness and their intention on visualizing a world in front of us that is filled with joy, abundance, equality, and freedom for each and every one of us. Visualize a new earth that is free from all demonic forces, mind control, and negative influences of any form, of any shape. Visualize a new earth where everyone is holding each other only with the absolute love of God, supporting each other, and our hearts are filled with courage and light. Begin to visualize the new earth with every person on this earth having a fully awakened heart. See the star within the heart lighted up. See the plant kingdom flourishing, blooming, with flowers and bees, all safe and thriving. See the new earth in the way your heart desires, in the way that you would like to experience in this incarnation. This focused visualization that is filled with pure love allows us to change the current timelines or accelerate all growth and healing within our dimension here. So hold this image in your mind, connect this image to your heart, feel. Allow the feelings to arise from the depths of your heart. And here we command for unconditional love, Christ consciousness, to fill all levels of our being now. This now allows us to merge with our soul's destiny, our soul's original destiny. So coming down now, and it's filling your auric fields and creating like a grid system around you, a holographic grid system all around you. And this is the template, your original soul's template that's weaving around your auric fields now. And it's weaving around 360 degrees all around you. And within this grid system sits sacred geometry that our angelic and galactic teams are placing into our auric fields right now. And continue to breathe, for you want to start to integrate these new frequencies, or this energy, this new energy that's vibrating all around you. And it's beginning to merge with you. And you're beginning to feel the shifts. You may feel a little uncomfortable, a little insecure, maybe a little awkward. And so you just want to breathe and relax. Relax into the new energies that are coming in, the new frequencies that are very, very gently beginning to merge first with the auric fields and then coming closer and closer and closer to you. And finally, bringing that experience into the physical body, into the emotional body, and into the mental body as well. And as we stay here, we reach that 0 point, that stillness of universal balance, the unity consciousness. Let us all vibrate now to the consciousness of one, feeling still, feeling at peace, feeling connected with all there is and all that is. And now we anchor this consciousness into planet Earth and into Gaia. We anchor this consciousness into the universe, into all universes, and into all galaxies. We anchor this unity consciousness into all timelines, to bring all timelines into balance, into love, and into light, regardless of what they are. We intend love and stillness into all timelines out there. Today we call forth the higher self and the soul to now connect and to merge with us, coming through the crown, and just moving into our heart chakra. And there was a release there in the heart to make even more of a space coming into the heart. So the higher self and the soul merging into your heart space now, creating that divine holy trinity in your heart space. Within that triangle that you see in your heart, see a beautiful star emerge. And this is the star of your heart, your true essence, your divinity. Right here, right now, in your physical body, in your energy body. It is real, it is with you. It is a part of you. It's very much a part of your consciousness, part of whom you are. It always has been, and it always will be. Begin to see the three flames emerge within the heart. The three flames of love, power, and wisdom. These three flames now merging together as one, and setting ablaze your star, shining even brighter. And now begin to radiate out the light of your heart that comes off the star right in the center of your heart space. Begin to radiate that out now, out in front of you. Begin to radiate out to the back of your heart. And now you are radiating out rainbow light from this star right in the center of your chest, radiating out rainbow light. Please radiate that light, that rainbow light out through the left and the right of your heart space. And now you're going to send the light of your heart, this rainbow light, up into the crown. You're going to send it up to the dimensions and filling all the dimensions as it passes through with this rainbow light. And sending it all the way up to the great central sun. And all the way up, merging with the great central sun, sending the light of your heart, this magnificent rainbow light, down into Mother Earth, out through the root chakra, and into the core of Mother Earth right now. And then allow the rainbow light to begin to diffuse into all parts of you, into your cells, until you see your entire body as a rainbow body. This beautiful, beautiful energy that feels so free, that feels so empowered, that feels so balanced, right now, right here, radiating out of you. And you are filled with so much joy and so much love that nothing else that does not match this frequency cannot exist within you. Remember this light, you have seen it before, you have experienced it before, and you felt it before. This rainbow light is familiar to you. And you look down at Mother Earth and you see her all different. You see light emanating from Mother Earth. You see and feel love flowing from Mother Earth. You know that Mother Earth is now healing and she is being supported and she is being loved. Mother Earth and all her kingdoms within her, receiving so much healing, love, and support right now. We take our consciousness back to our angelic and galactic team, where we sat in ceremony with them around the great central sun. We come back into this space one more time with them. And this time, observe how you feel as you take your awareness back into the frequency and back into the love and light of this communion, of this circle of celebration. And here you may be reminded of your mission. You may begin to feel that mission rising from your sacral as a form of passion. You feel an inspiration, and you may begin to form ideas in your mind how you can start to walk your mission, how you can flow in these divine energies with no resistance, with complete ease and grace. How do you just be in these frequencies? And just being in these higher frequencies, God-like frequencies, how will that change for you? And this is truly allowing the self to step into the new earth with a new energy body, completely free from all forms of distortion or corruption to any part and facet and dimension of our being. And just breathe it in now, this knowing and this intelligence and this wisdom, all returning to you. And bit by bit, particle by particle, it's all coming back to you as it continues to internalize within you. You begin to then fully embody all these knowings and all these godlike traits and this way of thinking. You slowly begin to enjoy a new you. Just allowing the sound vibrations to guide the new frequencies deeper into your entire being. allowing the sound frequencies to assist the new frequencies to merge within the cells, within the mind, within the heart. Gently now taking the consciousness back into your physical body. As we thank our higher self, our soul, our angelic teams, our galactic teams, for being here with us, joining us in this ceremony, in this celebration, in this evening. Slowly coming back. There is no rush. Take your time. Ensure that you're fully back in the body before you open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here with us, and this will be your evening practice for tonight, and you can go ahead and enjoy the rest of your evening, and if you feel tired, please rest. This also wraps up the last gathering that we will be conducting for 2022. We are officially off duty. I'm officially off duty until the new year. So to celebrate the new year, we will be gathering again on the 8th of January. We'll be doing another live event, complimentary as well, this time bringing in messages from the stars for 2023, as well as clearings, as well as activations, whatever is needed for the new year. You know how quickly time and energy shifts. So in just about 2 weeks, I'm sure something else will come up, and something else for us to work on, and really to seal in some really good positive energies for the year ahead. So tonight is a good start to that. Yeah, so take advantage of the new you, your new energies, and welcome in the new year with so much love, joy, anticipation, and positivity. Yeah, so don't think too much about the goals and the resolutions. Just go in your heart and affirm that you will have an amazing year ahead. Thank you so much, everyone. Till the next time. Bye. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you all. Thank you.